Hey everybody and welcome to The Content Junkie. Brace yourself for an absolutely outstanding music video and performance from Ren. This is cIde. Oh, that was heart-wrenching. That was... So as the people that have watched other stuff that I've done of Ren, you know that I've been watching Ren for many years, and now seeing him do so well, and he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. It's just, I have no words. It's really nice to watch someone grow like that, and yeah, it's amazing. And also to the people that are helping him, because he's been going through a lot of problems, which I've mentioned in our videos, and I'm sure a lot of people already know this. And a lot of his fans and the community out there is helping him to get better, and he's making amazing music at the same time. So this is cIde. I'm gonna jump straight into this. I'm gonna have to pause it a few times because I know that I have to talk about his music. To those that don't like it when I pause, please just go and watch the original. I'm much happy that you go and subscribe to him. Go to his video, watch it on his channel, and subscribe to him. I'm talking about him because I want to talk about him because he's amazing. So here we go. This is cIde. This is Ren. Here we go.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. CIde. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. CIde. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the crowd.
Okay, I'm going to pause it there. This is that new AI video maker, I believe. I've seen some people do this, and wow, it fits kind of perfectly with his style. I love this, and it kind of has a Gorillaz feel, but it's not Gorillaz. I mean, like the video. And again, with his music, is something very nostalgic about his music. There's a few of his songs, it seems to be, there's some sort of line within the music that kind of takes you back somewhere of the past. I know that he's got a very eclectic choice of music and what he listens to. I've watched some interview stuff that he's done, and I know he's very articulate with his words as well. So I'm sure he's got this probably backlog of crazy knowledge about music, and I feel that he's putting it into his music as he goes forward, but in his own unique way, within his own unique story. It's straight away haunting, powerful.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. CIde. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. CIde.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip.
Oh, I love that. I love that. He's linking his other songs into his new stuff. That's so... He's bringing more of a story. Everything he does is always linked, and I love that. Honest, this guy, I really find him, because I fell in love with his voice. I only ever heard him sing covers years ago. That's all I ever heard. And more of his singing voice that I fell in love with, not against his rap. He's amazing at both, but I had no idea the love that I have for his voice would turn into this love for his songwriting. Is just, it's so, what's the word? I can't, it's so hard to describe this. It's like, there's such emotional depth within the music. Even the video now is kind of, this really transports you. It's the atmosphere, the visuals at the same time. It's perfectly raw and vulnerable at the same time. It's
masochistic kid with a split lip, 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Oh I, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh I, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility, only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Oh, that was heart-wrenching. That was... When I first started listening to him, obviously I had no idea of any of his past. I still have no idea of any of his past. Some people told me he had a best friend that walked into the sea. That's what I was told. Is this another friend? Or is it the same one he's talking about? Oh, God. I think it must be, as much as it's a horrible experience to go through that with like friends and stuff like that, and I think we all as people have gone for our own stuff. I myself have been through something that I don't need to talk about, but him having this outlet, this creativity to speak his feelings, his emotions like this, and people all around the world actually listening and taking it in the right way, can only make him stronger. Yeah, that was rough at the end, but it was This is up there with High Ren for me. I listened to some of his other ones that he's been taking out lately, and I'm not big fans of every one of his songs. I'm a big fan of him, but this is High Ren was my favorite. I think this hits much deeper. This hits deeper. Wow. Every time I do a reaction to this guy, I will always say, please, you do not need to subscribe to me. Go and subscribe to him. Okay, link will be in the bottom. Because, he's at 964,000 subscribers. He should be at about 20 million. Okay, so this video is at 1.1 million after 2 weeks. That needs to go up. This needs to go up. He needs to be known all around the world more and more. Guys, please go and subscribe to him. That's all I got to say. That was an emotional roller coaster. That ending really that opened up my own thoughts of things in the past. Music doesn't often grip me in that way. It doesn't. I can't stop staring at him. I'm just looking at the video. I love the video as well. Everything about this. Yeah. Guys, I've been Scott, Content Junkie, all that stuff. Have a good one. Bye.